Feature Friday.
The freshest. How exciting! I freaking love when Skusta does like covers
This
of
isn't that
stuff.
daddy sauce thing.
Daddy sauce.
Yeah, how else do you want me to say?
I don't know. I just said it's so
Anything
British.
with the word daddy in it, it's
Daddy.
slightly rough to say.
I freaking love how you said it like a British accent. Never mind. I just think this was like a.
Well, how the fuck else do I talk?
Freaking hell! Here we go again.
What do I say? I don't. Daddy? I never say that shit.
To be honest, you never say that word ever.
Never. But it's actually pronounced daddy though. Double fucking D. Same as butter. It's not butter. But.
Okay.
Tuh.
So this is moving on. This is I think this was like a live stream he was doing like on YouTube or other platform, and somebody obviously was like, "This is lit. We're gonna save it." And
Go
yeah.
on. Circles. Nice. Oh, he's got the saw head. He's got the saw head.
Yeah.
Is that a mic in front of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I was about to say, how is he putting
Oh no, it's back here. You can't see it on the screen. This is the glare from the screen that he has
turn
here.
the screen down?
I think the microphone is off.
No, the mic. How is he putting auto-tune on?
I think the microphone is off the screen.
Oh.
Like back here off the screen.
Oh. That square thing is not the thing?
No, this square thing is a glare that's on the TV that he has back here. Does that make sense?
I don't know if they're earphones
Yeah,
or
no,
in
he
ears.
has in-ears.
It could be
They're in
wireless.
ears.
They're in ears, okay.
Yeah. Just because of the shape, I think.
Right. This is just him vibing. Yeah, that seems to be his studio, right?
Yeah, that's his place. Cheers. Bro!
What?
I just thought Post Malone in 1975 needs to make a song.
Yeah.
Who's with me?
I
Who's
see that.
with me? I mean, you know that
1975 of 2015.
2016, yeah, like when they
2016.
popped with chocolate and like, well,
That
they
type
have
of
a song.
concept.
They have a song called
Still good
"Sex,"
now, though.
and it from that album. Yeah, and it just kind of reminded me, like, yeah, they could totally make that stuff work.
That sound is so oddly bloody like
Present
so,
today.
No, it's so yeah, certainly, but it's certainly one of those sounds that when a band is able to capture it or an artist is able to capture it, is hit after hit after hit after hit.
Yes.
Have you ever clocked that?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
That album was fire.
Yeah, even Harry Styles lately has been able to kind of capture that
Ooh.
same style as hit after hit.
Oh, it's such a good. It's like funky pop thing. Cool. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, yes.
And it is.
Skusta's killing it though. I
You
like
know-
I like that feel of the autotune like coming in like a really cool.
He reminds me a bit of like how Rosalia likes to be so experimental with autotune.
Yeah,
Even-
and they're unafraid to use it. You know,
Yeah, I
I
mean-
love that.
I think that comes because when you genuinely can sing, there's nothing to hide. It's like
It's,
yeah.
it's just playing with a new effect,
for the
and
sound.
it's cool. Yeah,
And also maybe if you're just messing around, yeah,
the
why
sound
not?
aesthetic. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool. I really like it. I think he's an amazing artist.
You know
I
who I'd
his
love to
stuff.
see sing in this sort of environment? Post Malone. I've actually never seen him sing acoustic. I don't think I ever have.
He has stuff. I don't know if has he have.
I don't know.
Could you imagine if he does a tiny desk? I feel like he might have done a tiny desk.
I'd love to hear him live. I actually never have.
Because you know what? One of my favorite tiny desk concerts has to be Mac Miller's one, from Rappers.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, his Mac Miller tiny desk was amazing.
Jack Harlow's was very impressive.
Freaking Anderson .Paak, of course. Pack was freaking
was the most impressive,
iconic.
Right? And he did so well for Tiny Desk.
Post Malone Tiny Desk. Maybe he has one.
I don't know.
Oh, it does come up.
Really?
No, he hasn't got
He's
one.
got this thing. Someone's...
He did like a Bob Dylan cover and Nirvana, like with his guitar by himself. It's 17 minutes long. I mean, we should check that out in our own time.
Yeah, I'd love to check. Yeah.
T-Pain's Tiny Desk was also pretty freaking fire.
It broke the internet. It was the first Tiny Desk to break the internet.
That's true, because everybody was like, oh, I thought this guy was auto-tuned, but he's not. That's just his actual voice, which is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
T-Pain is dope, bro.
And his stock value went like this.
Woo! But you know, I forget that T-Pain was around when R&B was like the R&B I loved. Like in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. He was pioneering the moment, right? I forget about that.
It'll be very interesting as well. We've obviously heard Skusta Clee live, like and also in rough environments like the Wish bus. But it would be really interesting to see if he's ever done anything acoustic, in an acoustic environment.
Like a studio set, like not the Wish.
Yeah, not the Wish. You know, just sort of an acoustic environment. Like the Coke Studio is one that provides a decent kind of environment. But let us know. That'll be really interesting to check out.
Yeah. I freaking love his work though. He's so dedicated.
Still to this day, I think he's got the best Heartbreak Anniversary cover.
Me too. Seasons change.
I think he just had a kid, right?
Yeah. Congratulations.
It's so bizarre, isn't it? Because his voice is so clean. It's sort of the same with Rosalia. Like when they are so experimental, sometimes you wish that they just didn't. You know, because their voice, because their natural voice is so clean.
Good.
Yeah, and one of my favorite aspects of vocal aspects of Skusta is that natural kind of twanginess that he's got in his voice. I find it really enjoyable, and it's also so unique in the R&B scene. There's literally no one that I can think of.
It's unmissable. It's unmistakable.
Yeah.
Skusta.
Like, oh, who's that? Skusta. Definitely. 1000%.
Without a shadow of a doubt. That's the same with Rosalia. You know, for a fact, that's Rosalia. It doesn't matter how many effects, how many layers, anything that. Rosalia. I mean, it's the same with Skusta. And I feel like that identity through vocal tonality is so important. And I just really like that they're open about using different effects and experimenting with sounds and putting it out there and making people part of the process of being in the studio. I think that's really cool. Like I said, I think this is the generation of musicians where make people feel included in the process of creating, which has never happened before.
Even things where they were taboo before, right?
Yeah.
Like your autotune was like taboo. It's like, oh my god,
That's right.
can't have that. But now it's not, because it's just a tool.
It's cool.
Like if you have a problem with autotune, you have a problem with reverb.
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
as long as then.
Well, they do different things, but they're effects.
Tool.
Yeah, they're a tool.
But
yeah,
as long as then the experience live, it's
just as valuable.
It's raw and it provides value. Then there shouldn't be an issue.
I agree. Let it go.
And it wouldn't surprise me if it's the first time he's tried to cover the song.
Yeah, it's like, I just heard it in the radio, now I'm doing it.
Who's got the twos here? Run away, but I'm running in circles. See that
Freaking fire.
that there was sort of the autotune's a bit lower, and you can kind of get that
Twang,
Skusta
sound.
Skusta sound. That's my favorite Skusta.
I really like the fact that they pick these freaking soundtracks from YouTube.
Yeah, just so
They're like singing to the karaoke.
Yeah.
They go like
normal
this.
people.
Like,
This guy's like a star, dude.
They're
He's
so
like a
good.
proper star.
I freaking adore this guy. His attitude is awesome. I freaking love that he posts stories with his baby like he's a new handbag. It's like, haha. He's so proud. I love that. His freaking studio is amazing. I love what he's experimenting with sounds, and he's so open about his creative process. I'm a fan.
I like him. I really do. Also, someone else that we should check out in his sort of Daddy Sauce studio thing is John Roa.
Really?
He has
cool.
a song there. They did something together because remember they used to be part of a X Battalion.
Together,
right?
that is sickness.
So yeah, let us know what you think about that, and we'll check it out.